Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today I'm going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not going to spend too long introducing things because I've got these three tieflings here who've been shouting their heads off. But basically, yeah, we're in the Druid's Grove now, and we're going to just explore, see what there is to do. I'm going to talk to these guys first, just to sort of settle their argument. Here we go.
We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Okay, so they're talking about whether to stay and help. I don't know, or I don't know. Stay and fight the goblins, I suppose. So to leave for the goblins come, or to help and fight? Stay and help. Yeah, let's try the persuasion route then. We got a little bonus for this. It's only DC 10. We've got a +2. Let's just do that. Ooh. It's close, but we passed it.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Good. Okay, well they've finished shouting now. We will go down there and talk to the person who's there, but I kind of want to go this way first. There's another merchant down here who's going to sell some other weapons and stuff. I have recently loaded into the game. I know that it takes the textures a little while to load in. I've spent a while between videos again playing with the settings, just trying to get it so that the textures load in a bit easier, but yeah, I'm going to assume it's the game because no settings I change affect that. Like, I'm up to date on the drivers. I've actually lowered the graphical settings beyond what it was recommended for my system. Sort of trying to favour the performance side a little bit more. I don't have anything running in the background. In the last episode I did have a video rendering while I was recording. This is not stealing. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Nonsense rhyme. Nothing there.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face will frighten a trap.
You're an idiot.
Who is this person? I don't think I've ever spoken to them.
Grief this 10-day traveller. Don't be the cause of more.
I was going to say, is that going to be it? He's just a guard. But yeah, there's someone up there, and I'm just wondering how we get to them. I couldn't see a way up. Maybe there's another way round or something. But let's head down here. So these are the adventurers that we helped save. Stone door. We're going to ignore that for now. Let's talk to Aradin. Who's the leader? Is it Barth or Aradin? Oh, look at this guy. He's picking his pocket.
Don't make me urge you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Are you running off up there? He's chasing him as well.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid
Okay.
are you?
Do we intervene?
Dumb enough to ask.
I mean, maybe.
True.
That part wasn't in the early access, so I don't really know what to do. But let's talk to the kid.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Don't lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
Intimidation's just a straight roll, but we do have persuasion. You're the one making threats to a child. Pull yourself together. DC 10. I would like to pass it, so I am actually going to add the guidance. Should be an easy enough roll, but always Ooh, that's tight. I think we just... Oh no, it's going to depend what the guidance is. Oh, we got enough. Oof. Okay, just passed.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Yeah, he's run off, so we can't speak to him now. But okay, there's that guard. Well, let's go back down the ladder. There's the dude. I think Ramira was the other one that we helped.
Damn goblins.
You should probably get that looked at.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
He let you in, didn't he? It could have been worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick
Leroy
before he saw
Jenkins.
we were gone.
Depends.
So they lost someone.
people are dumb
They also, we called it in the last episode, but they also went out with the druid who was kind of in charge of this place, who has not made it back.
If it ain't the friendly drow. Thought you were with the goblins when you showed up at the gate. Glad you weren't. You fight well. Not like them bloody tieflings.
Yes, you fought well too. He did
Half
actually.
My crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
So who's the druid you lost track of?
Alcin. He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
You ran away from a few goblins?
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part.
Can I have a look at it?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
What is the relic?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here, with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Cheers.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Have a look. A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims, "Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Luruakan, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramazith's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured." Okay, well that's our job now.
We're exposed now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go around and just, you know, trying to cheese stuff so I can steal it. Especially at kind of the level I am now. I'm not really a thief character. I can pick a lock, but I'm not great at other stuff. I don't really want to
True. Thanks for fighting
save
off those
scum.
goblins. If you need to replace any gear, Just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Gale in that hat. This forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Okay, let's see what you got. Ooh, there's quite a lot of stuff there. So we've got a shield here. Safeguard shield. Saving throw +1. Okay. Ring mail art, that's heavy armor, so only Lae'zel can wear it, but it's about the same as what she's got on. Chain shirt, we've had a look at those armors already. The padded armor's pretty good for light armor. I might take that if I've got the money for it. Rapier +1, I mean that is good, but I'm trying to mainly be ranged, so don't really want to spend too much money on melee stuff myself. We have shortbow and hunting shortbow. Advantage against monstrosity type enemies. Weapon enchantment +1. Hang on, let me have a... So what does that mean? +1 bonus to attack rolls and deals +1 damage. So mine doesn't actually have that. This is pretty good. I mean, I don't need the hunter's mark. I've already got that.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Damn, that is quite good. Hand crossbow. So this is a +1 as well. So what do you get in terms of abilities? Piercing shot. There's a thing to bear in mind as well. You can get a feat later on that's like crossbow master. That's pretty good. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, not that one. Advantage against monstrosities. That's pretty good, isn't it? Tell you what, let's add that. I do like the sound of that. A flail +1. I mean, can I wonder if okay, let's reset it for now. But I want to know if she can use this. Shadow Harp. Just trying to see it. Is it? She can use simple weapons, I think. Where does it list if it's martial or what? I think, I mean, I haven't got anything to say that she can't use it. Whereas if I was to say... Oh, I don't know. Rapier. She's not proficient with martial weapons, so we do get told. So I think she can use that.
You're an idiot.
And I think that's a nice little boost on damage, actually. Alright, let's add that in too. You want to buy the simple stuff. I could, but it's expensive and I haven't got very much money really. But I could, I think, get that light armor too, or very close to it. Very close to it. I think I want to do that. I'm going to take the armor off for now. The reason, mind you, the reason I was weighing up the armor is I'm thinking of replacing Shadowheart with Will when I recruit him. So I really like Will.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
I take Will instead of Lae'zel. I don't want to see Lae'zel's underwear. She's not got anything that special equipped. Yeah, maybe I'll drop Lae'zel. Maybe I will take Will.
Die if I met heroic and
One thing with the Will is I don't know what... I'm assuming he's light armor, but he might be medium, in which case it opens up a few more options. Okay, so let's go back to me then. Let's just balance that off. Ooh, why am I not balancing it? There we go. Yeah, so we'll keep Shadowheart. I do like Shadowheart. I think you kind of need a cleric in the party, I think. I do like this bow. I think that's going to be really good. It's only one less damage, but it's +1 minimum damage as well, so... No, probably more consistent damage. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I only just bought this as well. I mean, I won't get rid of it.
We'll get to the city soon.
Maybe someone else could use it.
Scowl on your face with a frightened troll.
Okay.
You're an idiot.
Druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Alright, so let's have a quick look at that. So let's put in my weapon. Shadowheart as well. Let's give you that. There you go. Good.
I must keep going.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I kind of want to go and pick up Will now. So what I might do, I might go do that, and then we'll come back and have a look at some of this stuff here. I think if we dump Lae'zel
Every
first.
Githyanki has held a sword by age 6 and claims their first kill by age 10.
That's nice.
Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
Wait for me in camp.
You believe you can survive without me?
Yep.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Bye. Okay, so we will come back to this area. Will's right up here, so I kind of want to go and recruit him. Then we can get armor for him.
It's up for discussion.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Skewers the child.
Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Yeah, they've definitely changed the voice actor. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Let's peer further into his mind.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm more concerned about the parasite. I suggest we search for a healer together.
I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Yikes, that's the Shadowheart welcome. Alright, let's take a quick look at leveling up Will. Unsure if we do that once or twice. Loading. Here we go. Yes, so a couple of level ups here. Health up. It's got a spell slot. Let's have a look. We've probably seen a lot of these on other characters, but there are some I like here that are different. I like Hex. So you can, it's a bit like the Hunter's Mark. You can put this on someone and you can reapply it. I think you can reapply it without using another spell slot. The main thing is to do the extra damage, but you can also, as part of that, choose to give them disadvantage on ability checks of a certain kind, which you get to choose. So I do like that. I think I'll take that. And then in the next one I might take Hellish Rebuke, because that's pretty good. It does use a spell slot. Eldritch Invocation. So here we go. So Will's a Warlock. For anyone who didn't know, it does say that on the right of the screen. So he gets to use Eldritch Blast a lot. But as you level, you can kind of modify that with other abilities and spells and stuff, which change it in pretty cool ways. So Agonizing Blast. So we can add his Charisma modifier. I don't quite know what it is. It's going to be 3. We might be able to level it up at certain points as well. So basically, with every time he uses Eldritch Blast, he can add 3 to the damage that it causes. So we'll take that. I like that. Armor of Shadows. Maybe, because we've kind of lost our tank now. We've got Speaking with Animals in the party. Happy with that. I'm pretty good at speech, so I don't need that. Devil's Sight's pretty good though. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 24. So that will help him with his Eldritch Blast targeting in places. Because as a human, he doesn't have dark vision. What does he have? When you reduce a hostile creature to 0 hit points, the gift from your patron grants you Charisma modifier 3 plus class level temporary hit points. It's pretty good. Nice. So at the present time, he'll get 6 once we've leveled him up to 3 temporary hit points when he kills a creature. That's pretty good. So he's a human, which means he doesn't get dark vision. The False Life is probably quite good at low levels because they're 7 temporary hit points, but I don't think that scales particularly well because it's not like this where it's based on values that will increase, is it? What's one with shadows? Vanish into darkness and become invisible as long as you stand still. Okay, he's not. I mean, I'm pretty stealthy in shadows, so I don't need that. But Repelling Blast, this is probably what I'll get because you have a chance to push a creature with this. So he's going to be using this spell anyway, and there's a chance he's going to be shoving things off ledges and stuff. So I think I will take that. Let's take Repelling Blast for now. I think that could be quite cool. Has he come preloaded with anything? They're both pretty good. I might keep those for now. We've got another level up, so we'll probably get to choose more spells as it is. 24, it's not bad. Improved Warlock spells. We've gained a spell. So we've got level 2 stuff now. I did say I'd take Hellish Rebuke, but what else have we got here now? Misty Step's pretty good. That pairs well with the Devil's Sight one. But I don't think we're increasing those yet. I think it's probably this or the mirror image. I'm going to take the Hellish Rebuke because that's a reaction, so that's pretty good. It's good to have that. Okay, so Pact Boon. Patron bestows a gift upon you for your loyal service. Choose one of the following. Pact to the Chain. Gain the service of a familiar, a face spirit that takes the form of your choosing. The Blade. You can summon a packed weapon or bind the one you're wielding, making it magical. Okay. I kind of like the idea of having a little familiar running around. You know what my spellcasting modifier is. I mean, that said, he's not particularly dexterous. We're going to be using spells a lot, so I'm going to take the familiar. So we get to choose between an imp, who can fly, turn invisible and sting enemies, or a quasit, who can turn invisible and scare enemies. And we get to choose which one of those is going to be. Good. Okay. We'll quick look at what armor he can wear. He's got light armor, so I thought it was light armor. So we'll give him the padded armor that we can afford, I believe. Will's earthy garb.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
He has got a rapier.
I am not grumpy.
There will be occasions when he uses a rapier, so we might consider buying that +1 rapier. I mean, I won't be able to afford it now. But let's quickly run back to that merchant then and buy the padded armor that we were weighing up before.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
So, yeah, let's we'll add the padded armor. 242. Yeah, I'm going to have to sell stuff to afford it, but if I was to try and get the rapier as well... Has he got different... Is it me or has he got different stuff now? Doesn't seem to have the rapier now.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Okay, well that's fine. That's made our decision for us, hasn't it? Let's put as much of our gold in as we can. Well, I don't need that because I can do that anyway. You know what? I will probably never use... I might use the hill strength one, but I probably won't ever use those. Actually, no, that might be useful in some occasions, but I will sell the mace. Let's balance that, so we get a bit of money back.
Die if I met the Rowan reaching of this
Fine.
place.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll have to burn them.
So let's quickly look at Will. There he goes. Turned up at the party wearing the same stuff, but that's hopefully okay. What happened with her sort of headband thing this year? Maybe did I sell it? Maybe I did. Oh well. I was playing around with the idea of maybe giving the bicorn to Will, but it seems not.
Can't give up now.
Let's talk to this Zoru guy.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Shoes.
Journal.
Where are my boots?
So what was that thing? Yeah, that's the one Lae'zel wanted to speak to. We actually couldn't speak to him without her. But I'm fine with that.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Good. Hey, what's up here? Makeshift prison.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
Oh, she was the one at the gate. It was her brother that died, wasn't it?
She didn't kill your brother, Archer. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Oh, go on then. Step between them.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move!
Okay, well, let's go with the this won't avenge cannon. It won't change anything. DC 10. I've got a +2. I could... Oh, I can't add anything else. Alright. That's a bad one. Alright, let's use one of my inspos to do that. I don't know why I haven't got guidance. Maybe it uses up a spell slot. I thought it was a cantrip, but maybe not. That's better.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
The goblin prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's alright, Archer. Let's go.
Oh, Will doesn't like that. He hates goblins.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Yeah, Gale's got something to say. Let's have a quick chat with him then.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
No rest for the likes of us, Gale.
What? No rest for the dashing? Pish posh. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
I think I might have a dock leaf in my bag or some medicinal berries.
Thank you for the offer. But the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Alright, your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm gonna need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Me and Will pretending they're not wearing exactly the same outfit. Oh, here we go. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you
We've
need?
already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I can barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Okay, let's use our tadpole. Seek the danger at the heart of Gale's request. So we get a +3 on this. Got high wisdom, so that's pretty cool. And we got guidance again now. I don't know why I didn't get it before. I mean, we may as well add it. Why not? Yeah, did it without. That's fine.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
Yeah, delve deeper. It's a tougher difficulty roll this time, but we've got some good modifiers. There we go, aced it.
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Keeping me in suspense, are you? Come on, tell me. Do we have an agreement or not?
What you saw makes you hesitate.
It's a simple question, isn't it? What gives you pause?
Risk telling Gale what the tadpole showed you.
What? You used that thing against me, and you saw after I told you? You had no right. None at all. I've a good mind to turn around and depart this little company of ours immediately. I'd rather be alone than spend another moment in the presence of someone inclined to such unjustified invasions of privacy.
Insight's interesting. Let's do the insight roll. It's a 12, but we got good bonuses, so... Ah, crit! Crit success. Very nice.
I have to admit you're right about that. Perhaps my reaction was a tad volatile, the irony of which is not lost on me, though it needs remain so on you for the time being. I hope that the glimpse you caught of my condition convinced you of the urgency in treating it. Can I count on you to give me the artifacts I need?
Fine.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you. Oh, and as far as that tadpole trickery goes, I really do trust you'll not be so untoward again.
We'll see.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids. And
I wonder what he's referring to.
and your dogs.
It might be that book. Don't know what happened to it though.
Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me?
I don't want to go down the Sazza route really, but we'll see if we can get some info out of her.
Another drow. She's one of my best mates. Thought you might work for her. Get me out of here, and I'll take you to meet her and the rest of my tribe.
Who is this Absolute?
The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are.
What could a tribe of goblins possibly offer me?
The power of the Absolute, of course. Priestess Gut will tell you all about it, and make sure you have everything you need. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Priestess Gut is quite the name. Tell me more.
Got a whole lab set up.
Oh, okay. Well, she
Could
said that
probably
already.
Stick your head back on if someone was.
We'll leave that open.
You're gonna be sorry.
We'll leave that open for now, but
Last one of ya.
I want to hang around in the grove a bit longer. Got some cheese. It's in here.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Pages are boring.
Oh yeah, okay. That's kind of the route you take if you rescue Sazza, but I'm okay for that at the moment.
Food, water. I'm gonna buy the eggs off your kids.
She's still going. Go on here, I'll take some garlic. Lots of food. Yeah, that is considered a crime to go in there. Camp supplies. What I might do is creep over and see if I can lockpick it.
Die if I let the rower get reeking of this place. I'll never get the same. I'm looking forward to it.
Use the target practice.
What do we got? Difficulty 10? That's pretty good. I need to roll a 5. There we go. Okay, so we are committing a crime, so I'm gonna quick save in case we get caught. Nice.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Okay, what do we got? We got insight. Study her face, try to read her emotions. Okay, persuasion, deception, intimidation. So let's start with the insight then. DC 10. Then you have to roll a 5.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
Need a hand up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
Might have been a nightshade. Maybe hemlock? Poison, basically.
What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect.
I guess that's possible.
Well, I won't be knocking a potion back anytime soon, I can tell you that. Of all the bloody things to happen.
Okay, so she's still... If I try and hide, she's still going to spot me.
What to bring?
Oh, I can hide here. So let's see what I can grab from this side.
Looks empty.
Right, this one she's leaning on. Ooh, what we got? Cabinet key. Some money and a bloodstone. Take those. Okay, so I'm gonna unhide. We're gonna pop over here. Rehide. Soul coins, a tree ties. Okay, so this tells us. I'm gonna read this because we've we've collected quite a few of these. Academic disclosure. This research was funded independently and conducted at a site in Avernus, the first plane of the Nine Hells. Candlekeep does not encourage or promote the entrapment of mortal souls. Soul coins as a concept are one of merciless simplicity. The sum of personal and magical essence, the soul, is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as currency by devils and their cohort. They are frequently traded, for their value can purchase mercenaries, magical items, and even fuel the strange engines in the hells. However, there is a fascinating culture surrounding soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admitted she has one coin that she will never sell, for it was the bargain that got her promoted out of Lemure status. She connected me to a half-elf warlock who had promised his soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at his contract, which is reproduced below. The next 50 pages appear to be a painstakingly written legal document in Infernal, with a headache-inducing number of footnotes. Okay. Right, we've got the key for this. We've got simple toxin, basic poison, and a bottle. We'll take those. Nothing there. I'm going to unhide. I don't want to make it too obvious we've been doing something really shady. If I come in here, can she see me? That's what I want to know. What happened to her? Am I hiding? Am I not hiding? Is someone spotting me? Oh, hello, hello. Whoa. Where am I going? No. Okay, be up here. Yeah, fine. Wow, okay. Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that. But that kind of ties in this area again. Okay, there's a pouch down here. Let's go and check it out.
Let's have a look.
Ooh, silver necklace, a sylvan stone, that's an alchemical ingredient, and some money. Not bad. I guess what I really wanted to do was see if I could... Can I sort of check what's in here without being spotted? The answer is no, she spotted me. Alright. I think we got the good stuff from in there. Let's skedaddle. Actually, one thing I did want to do, there's an area in here I didn't go to, so let's check this out. These are the guys that we convinced to help.
Me and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Alright, so their thing's done. But actually, none of this stuff is considered stealing, so let's have a little loot. Why am I there? I'll take some carrots. It's all stealing. Who's this? This is Oktar.
You
Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
We could really insult her. But let's take a bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Got some gruel. In fact, I might do a little... I've picked up quite a lot of food, haven't I? Oh, it's probably in camp supplies, isn't it? Can I do it from here? Will that just send the whole thing there, though? Yes. Oh, well. It's fine. What have we got? We've got Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Let her fuss over you.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What is it exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I just bone weird. I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't
Doubt.
add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Nothing wrong. Everything's fine.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Sure. Show me.
Hey, bother.
Ah, she gave us a nice healing potion.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
There's nothing to suggest that it's not exactly what it says it is. So we've got potion. That's a potion of invisibility. So that's single use. Corellan's Grace. This is a quarterstaff. Unarmed attack rolls. Okay. Gale can absorb this item's magic. Maybe. Not really got much else, but I got a few things to sell, so let's maybe work through those. Guess that. I don't really know what that's used for. It doesn't appear it's used in alchemy or anything.
Die if I met Leroic and reach
Yeah, let's do that for now. Have we got anything else? No, we've pretty much used most of our stuff now, selling it to buy other things. That's fine.
Take care now, sweetie.
What a lovely old lady that was. Sure, there's absolutely nothing untoward about her. Right, well let's carry on round this way. So that's where we found Will. Talk to this guy. Not quite sure what his deal is.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Seldarine. Oh yes, that's my race, isn't it? Yeah, you must outsmart and outmaneuver. Your greatest weapon is your cunning.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Oh, okay.
And again.
So that's Faerun, the trader. What's Torum?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Alright.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Strange ox. Arcana will be at a disadvantage. Well, I mean, it's -1. But let's add some guidance to that. Oh, I'd have to roll a high... Oh, we did it. We got 4 off the guidance. Very nice.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Did that ox just say moo? I've got my speak with animals.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Well, I've already done that. Did you come from El Chirel with the others?
I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Toro. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc.
Haven't you ever met anyone who could speak to oxen?
A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh.
Okay. Try this again. Now we failed it this time. What if we try that with...
Ready and willing.
What if we try that with Gale? So he's got rather more bonuses on this.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Never a
Right. Okay. I've still got my speak with animals active, I think. So can I talk to the others?
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
What are you talking about?
Keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Ooh, that's good knowledge. Shiny bits? The tieflings put something in your hay?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
I can't search it though. Oh, I think it's suggesting there may be something in here. Some gold and an onyx. Alright, we'll take that.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Okay. So I don't know what's going on with this strange ox. Might be a druid. What are these metallic gloves?
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Alright, well this isn't technically stealing.
With a flip of the wrist.
Ooh, it's DC 15. That's interesting. Well, I'm going to add another guidance to that then. Oh, it's too low. I got a few more. Let's try one more time. Oh, it's even worse. Alright, let's try one more time. Better be something good. There we go. One freaking gold piece. Okay, let's talk to Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I'm a boring dude.
He's still staring right past you.
I'm not turning around. I think he's a pickpocket. We got Sylphie Mattis.
Oh, hey. You're one of those drow, right? I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away.
Oh, you're thinking of the Lothsworn. Should you see a pair of red eyes, run.
Oh. Okay. Hey. Would you like to see something fun? Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Hey, hold on. You gotta pay for that. Real sweet sense of humor you got there, chum. Anyways, you gotta call before the flip. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Can I see your other
Alright,
wares?
one sec. That's what I got.
Ooh, he's got a shovel. I might take that. And dies. Be interesting. Mind you. Didn't I ever die? What have I got? Drake die. Well, I could dye my clothes and it would distinguish me from Will then. Tell you what, let's just buy the shovel for now, because I do have a dye in my possession.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Yeah, let's do inside. Observe her silently. Maybe these are just crocodile tears. It's only a 5. Unless we roll a 1, we should pass this. We crit it. There we go.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Alright, let's talk to actually I wanna do the dye. So what do I do? Combine? Okay. Oh, well, it's quite nice. Yeah. Okay. What was that? That's Drake, is that? It's not bad. And it matches the cloak we're wearing as well. Okay, cool. Well, we don't look like we're wearing the same uniform as Will now, at least. So what's going on with this Mattis, then?
Hey, you here to trade, or...?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
You could at least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Okay. When we can get down... I wonder if we can get down here now we've not been invited. Aha. Can't use it right now. Yeah, so this is where the tieflings kind of go. I wonder if I was like a gnome or a halfling. I wonder if I could use it then. Aha! Yeah, it's where the pickpockets hang out. Might as well stay as a gnome for now, because I've got to get out again. That's kind of cool, though. So what's that thing over there? Alright, let's read this. There were once two sisters, one a great fighter and one a great cleric who longed for new adventure. I shall skewer an elder brain upon my sword, cried the fighter, to the Underdark. I wish to know the secret of the brain's powers, said the cleric. Let us be off. In the recesses of the deep, the sisters slew darklings and derro, bugbears and bullets. The two reached an illithid colony where the fourth 10-day passed. Their quest would soon be complete. With great effort they felled half a dozen mind flayers and soon reached the elder brain's lair. It rose from the brine pool at the centre of its chamber, flanked by illithids. The brain didn't speak aloud, but the sisters could hear it in their minds. I am called Quails. Why have you come? I will make your powers my own, called the cleric. I will crush you and bring an end to your tyranny, said the fighter. The brain hovered in silence. A moment later, a burst of psionic energy shook the chamber, and the sisters lay dead. Good luck, Quails replied. The illithids feasted heartily that day. Okay. So this is Melly. I think we see Melly running about.
For an adult, aren't you? Oh, I remember you. You're the one who helped me get away. You want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead?
Tell me the truth. That adventurer's locket. Do you have it?
Look, if I had it, would I tell you? This entire conversation is a waste of our time, don't you think? Now find yourself a maze and get lost. I'm busy.
Is he actually wearing the amulet? Oh, it looks like it.
You don't look so tough. Mouthful of a hobgoblin all by herself.
Okay. Considered stealing to do any of that. However, they may not see us.
I need new pockets to pick.
Alright, time to skulk about.
Oh, he noticed me somehow.
Not long until we leave now.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Ooh, I'm going to take that locket. What's in the pouch? Ooh. Damn, don't know how they're spotting me. I'll have that too. Alright, fine. Oh, it's Mull.
Have a word.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Be a bit hypocritical. This is an interesting one. Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest thieves guild on the Sword Coast. I'm going to give them 20 gold.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
Cool. Okay, well that's their leader. I don't know if there's much more to do here. There's Sylphie. Whoa. Okay, I think we'll probably head out. Is there anything up here? Oh, there's something over there. If I had long jump or something, I might be able to fly, I'd be able to get it. But ooh, what's that? Pull switch. What does that do? Ooh, a ladder. I wonder if that takes us up to sort of the place I couldn't get up to before. Oh no, it's behind Donnie. Okay. So, if I do group mode, they're going to run back up to me. We should go and return. Well, let's go and return that locket. And I'm gonna cancel the shape change as well. How do I do? Oh yeah. Let's see if he gives us anything for giving his locket back.
Shows off his thunder wave.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Bath, wasn't it?
Thanks to you, that kid is my locket. My mum gave that to me on her deathbed. Got nothing to say to you. You got nothing I want.
Okay, he was mean to me. So you mean this locket? How much is it worth?
How did you? All right, fine. I'll give you some coin for it.
Thank you kindly.
Finally. And here's your reward. We're square now. Get lost.
I wonder how much I got. Maybe quite a bit. So I picked up these gloves, didn't I? Strength saving throw, medium armor. So who could maybe wear those? Oh yeah, he's not proficient. Is Shadowheart then maybe? There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
People up here too. I haven't spoken to them yet, have I?
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Rude. Don't mind me, just passing through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Just surviving the journey is ambitious enough already.
Luck's been on our side this far. No reason to think it'll run out now.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
Okay, so what's this the realm according to Bumpo?
True.
The book naturally falls to a dog-eared page in which Bumpo describes the more unusual races he's met in his travels. But they weren't half so strange as the bird folk. First Aarakocra I met had the head of a parrot, body of a human, and wings also of a parrot. Oh, I try not to stare, but it was real hard. Turns out she was one of a motley party, because around her table were a tabaxi, cat folk, genasi, element folk, and a turtle folk. Trying to act casual, I asked them what the hell they all were. They ignored me, but I can't blame them. To them I must have looked awfully dull and average, for they were the first of their kind I'd ever seen. But I was just one of a billion boring humans to them. And that's the voice I've chosen for Bumpo. I wonder if we'll get more Bumpo pages as we travel round. Okay, well, let's carry on round to where we got to, which was up here, wasn't it?
I'm gonna bite the heads off you.
Very slowly making our way down to the druids.
Please, let us through.
It is for...
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Okay, they didn't like that much. Can we talk to these guys?
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
You should have tried parenting her. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Okay, so let's have a quick chat with these druids then, see if we can get him.
We're not leaving till it's safe. Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Okay. So we've got access now to kind of the heart of the druid grove here, with all the druids and so on going on doing their ritual. But I think we'll leave it there for now. And when we come back, we'll explore this area more thoroughly. So I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode of Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then if you could give the video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. That'd be awesome. As would subscribing as well if you're watching this and you haven't done so previously. So I'll just say thanks once again for watching, and I hope to see you next time for more Baldur's Gate 3. Bye for now.
I've never learned to converse with your